there it was. Redemption and a gold medal win for Canada's women's hockey team, beating arch rivals the United States 3-2. It was Captain Clutch, Marie-Philip Poulin, who scored twice. Sarah Nurse got the third goal and an assist, and with that, she went shooting past Hayley Wickenheiser for the most points in a single Olympic tournament, 18 points over the course of the Beijing tournament. The first title for the women in 8 years, they lost in that painful shootout back in 2018 in Pyeongchang. Last won gold in Sochi in 2014. Guess who had the luck of being at that gold medal game? Anthony Germain, who is here now. You know, you work really hard when you're covering Olympics, so there have to be some perks, and I bet that was one for you to watch that, Anthony.
Oh, yeah, you know, every time I get the chance to actually see these two teams, it's just a privilege of actually doing what it is that we do. And you mentioned Sarah Nurse there. What was great about her goal was that a goal had been disallowed, and she came back within a minute of that happening to put Canada on the scoreboard. Simply fantastic effort by the Canadian team that just dominated as they've done throughout this tournament. Poulin, what can you say? 2 goals, just outstanding. A really pretty one, too, at one point where she just stole there. You see it right there, and she managed to jam it off the pads of the American goalie. Just a wonderful game, gold medal, lots of celebrations, fans there enjoying every single bit of this. So you see those tears of happiness on the Canadian side, and whenever we see these teams meet, one team has tears of joy, one of sadness. Of course, a hard defeat for the Americans in this.
But we're not focused there. We're back on the gold medal, the two of us, for just one moment. You mentioned the captain, Captain Clutch, as she has become known. Marie-Philip Poulin, the only hockey player, male or female, Anthony, to score in 4 gold medal games. Unbelievable.
An incredible honor for her. And, you know, throughout all of our coverage, because I was at some practices in the previous U.S. game, she was very clear with reporters saying that Pyeongchang was on her mind at this tournament. You know, they don't forget what happened 4 years ago. There was a lot of pride and a lot of effort going in this game to actually get that redemption that you mentioned at the very beginning, Heather. And yet, for all that, even though she scored 2 goals, Captain Clutch showing some modesty after the game about what a team effort this was, because these women have been working so hard to get where they managed to get today. Watching them on the ice afterwards as they were skating around with some fans holding up various flags. I mean, there you see that wonderful shot that she had from a very tough angle. And just the way she inspires and then afterwards actually tries to take no credit when really she's a leader. And you know, one of the big stories would be an injustice not to mention the goalie, Desbiens, that she made some spectacular saves. Once again, the Americans out shooting the Canadians, but she really kept the team in there. Although, you know, the Americans never led in this game, unlike the other game. So the 3-2 score makes it seem a little closer. The American goal coming in the last 13 seconds. So Canada dominating, I think, out shooting their opponents in this tournament, 57 goals to 10, something like that. So just a dominant, strong performance at these Olympics and bringing the gold medal back to Canada and taking the Olympic champion title away from the Americans. Just a fantastic effort, and my heart rate's coming down. So thank you for having me on your program.
Listen, you bring all the excitement. It's like we're there. It's fantastic, Anthony. Listen, and guess what? Tune in. I don't know what you're working on today, but Marie-Philip Poulin and Sarah Nurse are both going to be on in the next hour of the program. So I'm looking forward to talking. Thank you for setting it up so well for us, Anthony Germain.
Okay.